And now, ladies and gentlemen, the one and only...
Yo, what up, man? It's your boy DJ Navi, man, and I'm down at the Barber's Market with my man, my dude. First MC that I decided to roll with this 3-piece organization situation. His name is Embrae Le Veen. How you feeling, homie? How you doing, man?
What's good, my brother? Thank you for having me here.
Yeah.
Man.
Shit, well, actually, thank you for having me. You know, we on location today.
We on location.
We on location like
That's
a bug. But I like this feel, man. We did the cover and the promo pictures here. You know what I mean? So I think it's only fitting.
It's a dope spot, man. Yeah. Like if you a real head, sometimes I'll be looking around like, is this really me? Like I really did this shit?
No, but this is classic hip hop. I mean, I think that's why the cover matches the art. You know what I'm saying? And so, I want to jump into a couple of things, man. We got the project on deck. Drops February the 1st. And I'm highly excited, man. For me, it's an idea, come fruition. You know what I'm saying? The idea and the premise, for those that don't know, was let's get an MC 3 beats and just let him beast on it. You know what I'm saying? A glorified EP and just let him shine. Because that project, I mean, it can pretty much stand the test of time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. What I like about it, man, is like the name is perfect. Every beat was different.
Yeah.
And there's like no comparison in each song. It's like true just skill.
That's the thing, man. The idea, dude, is to throw my man 3 different beats and you deliver, man. You came 3 different deliveries, 3 different styles. And I wanted to ask you, it was the first question that I had prepared for you, man.
Okay.
When you write as a process, do you have a certain process for your creativity? Is there a certain thing that you got to do? Do you got to like stare at ceiling fans? You got to ride in the car, listen to these beats? Like, what's your process?
Not really. You know what's crazy is like here lately, I've been in my boy Chess. He just said I've been in my bag up to my neck.
That's his joint. Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Yeah. Like, so it's just crazy because the writing has been coming real easy. I've been able to write songs here lately. Yeah. Like in 15, 20 minutes.
You're in that lane.
And all it is just the same shit I'm doing every day. It's just I'm smoking, but I'm actually putting my focus on that beat. So I'm just sitting. I zone everything else out. My woman could be walking around me, my kids, whoever walking around me yelling, whatever. I'm in the zone with the headphones. I don't even hear nobody. And they hear me rapping loud, I'm sure, because I'm like,
you're spitting.
I'm spitting, and I got the music in. So, but that's the process. It's smoking and zoning out into the beat, focused on the beat.
Getting all the way real with it. Yeah. Okay. Now, I got to ask you second question of the night, man. What is your favorite joint? I've got a favorite, but I'm biased. So what's your favorite joint?
You know what's crazy? Like, every day that's changing.
Yeah, I feel you.
That's changing like every day. My bad. Yeah, that's changing every day. Some days it's butter soft leather. Some days it is remember when. Yeah. Some days it's that motherfucking crack addict flow.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you. Me off the bat, I'll tell everybody right now. Butter soft leather is me. I feel that joint. But when it came down to, hey, what do we want to perform? I was like, crack addict. Mm-hmm. I want that statement, that shock value, that grimace on it. Right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I want that top of the stage. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and I think like with us going to Wichita doing it, you know what I'm saying? Be like reporting live from the Big 12. I feel like that's, this is gonna be like a little universal situation.
I'm with that. No, I'm with that. Matter of fact, let's talk about Wichita when we come right back. Right now, let's check out Butter Soft Leather. That's my favorite. We'll come right back. All right.
Word.
All right.
Well, tomorrow bring me sorrow.
That's too high.
Tomorrow bring me sorrow.
You think I'm the one?
I'll take a chance on you. Come with me.
Curtis the Creator.
I'll take a chance on you.
Lots of her rhythm and put her to sleep. Butter soft leather, she leave on my seat. Stay on my mind, I stay on my feet. I stay on the go, she stay on the tree. I stay on the grind and stay on repeat. Stay on the grind and stay on repeat. Stay on the grind and stay on repeat. I don't know what you find in a nigga like me. Everything what it is, everything's gonna be, I ain't never gonna change. One day you gon' see, one day you gon' see, one day you gon' leave.
All right, man, we right back. My name is DJ Navi. His name is Embrae Le Veen, man.
Good.
That right there was Butter Soft Leather. That's fresh off this joint, the EP 3-piece. I hope you feeling it because we
follow her rhythm and put her to sleep.
Yeah, well. it's the business, man. You brought up Wichita, man. February 1st is the same day that the project drops. It's New Music Tuesday.
Right.
And it just happened to fall into place beautifully. My man DJ3, the plug up there, head of the Midwest Coalition DJs, he was like, yo, you got any performance? I was like, yes, right now. I got a performer right now. So I hit my mans up. So February 1st, we will be at Rock Island Live for New Music Tuesday. That's with Coalition DJs. And we're gonna do that Crack Addict flow on.
Crack Addict flow on.
I really love the energy in that track, man. Especially, you know, when the hook's you know what I'm saying? It was just a little bit more punchline just to get my point across, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you know, and there's so many I was thinking about it, like it's a dope performance track because you could literally, you know, get that crowd participation on that.
Yeah. Hey, you know,
whole crowd saying that.
The crowd participation is a big fact. Now, when you first started, were you interested in crowd participation, or you were just like, I got to get this off my chest?
You mean when I first started rapping?
In the game, yeah. When you first started rapping,
bro. When I first stared rapping, I started off with a group, and I was more like Flavor Flav than rapping.
Got you.
So it was always about the audience.
Yeah.
For me.
Okay.
Because I was like, I was like I was rapping, but the two niggas I was rapping with was way harder than me. And
he was chilling.
So, I was chilling.
Yeah, man.
I was chilling.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
You know, but yeah, so it's always been about the audience.
Okay.
So when I make music, when I write music, even write albums or whatever projects, I always want an audience track on there.
Nice.
You know what I mean? I always want something that we can all get involved with and get hyped to.
Well, I mean, I think it's essential in hip hop. Like, I can rap to you, but I'd rather get you involved. You know what I'm saying? And that comes with stage game. I see rappers all the time. There'd be a hot motherfucker in the studio. You get them on stage and they stand still and stare at you. Like you're supposed to know what they saying, man. Look, you got to teach us. You know what I mean? Dude, I want to know what's next for you. You know, in hearing your flow, I hear a whole lot more character and talent than you're letting on. So
man,
if you would, for the audience,
crazy, man. I got a lot of stuff going on right now. It was crazy. Nav hit me up for the 3-piece joint, and I'm like, okay. He hit me up. I want to say the beginning of December for that, and we wrapped that up in January.
Yes.
And then I got me and Chess, my brother Chestnut Checkers. We got an album coming out.
Shout out Chess. What's up?
Excuse me, this weed is really strong.
There you go.
I gotta drink some water.
Do what you do.
But so me and Chess got a album coming out. I think it has like 10 songs on it. It's called Papers and Cigarillos. I think we're shooting for like a March, April date on that. And then I'm actually currently working on this EP with my man Ja Blues. He's originally from LA. Producer DJ, used to do some A&R work with Death Row Records and Def Jam, I believe. Yeah. And so he's been sending me some beats, and we're working on our second album.
And if you in that sweet spot, man, the work ethic is what I want to shout out right there. Yeah. Because my man said it. Look, I sent him some beats in December. He had a finished product for me in January. Right. I love that. Because I've sent beats to other artists, and then, right, and it is what it is.
In fairness, Navi be on my head a little bit, so you know what I'm saying. And he gonna let me know, but I appreciate it because there's moments in this, and we've all done this, but there's moments in this where you lose the motivation for this. And so to have people that really want to hear you rap, you know what I'm saying? It's a blessing.
I'll tell you right now, we want to hear you rap, man. So check this out. This right here is called Crack Addict Flow. I want y'all to peep my man. We're gonna do this one live February 1st, Rock Island Live, Wichita, Kansas, right here.
Live from the Big 12.
Crack Addict Flow. Here you go.
JBZBeats.com.
This is a 3-piece. His name's Embrae Le Veen. My name is DJ Navi. Yo, I got what you need.
I'm back at it like a crack addict. I'm light skinned, but this is black magic. Reporting live from the Big 12. Big country getting funky with the fish scale. 10 toes, all hands in it. Made sourdough in the pandemic. Got a flower flow like a Mario. Let the powder blow like Sicario. 59th and Broadway, nigga, that's me body-o. Fresh produce with the voice over audio. Juice got me working on my cardio. always drinking water. Navi found me new beats to slaughter. Look what I thought of. Why you tell me that I'm a genius?
All right. That right there was Crack Addict Flow. My name is DJ Navi. His name is Embrae Le Veen, and we talking about this 3-piece project. You've heard 2 of the 3. We got one more to drop on you before we're done with this interview, but I want to get right back to it, man. I want to know, are there any other hidden talents? You know what I'm saying? I listen to the stories that you tell us, and I'm like, man, this dude probably can act. He could probably do some other shit.
You know what's crazy? Like here lately, I've been thinking like that. Like, man, like I was listening to my catalog. And I was like, yo, I can I'm all over the board. Like, I was wondering, like, what is my music identity? And then I realized, like, I really don't have one, man. I started this thing off in the church, you know, being a kid in a country town in Oklahoma, and it just progressed, and it keeps progressing. So sometimes you might hear that church in me. Sometimes you might hear the little Rasta flow in me. I give them the Rasta flow. Yeah. Sometimes you might hear that. That was a part of my, you know, I went to Florida early, hung around real Rastas, put that in me. Yeah. I'm not world travel, but I'm definitely nation travel. And so I just took it everywhere I was at, man. When I was in Philly, when I was in Phoenix, when I was in Cali, I took, you know, every piece, man. Just being from a country town and not having somebody in front of you give you that direction. Yeah, you looking for it. Yeah, and I think, you know, I think you hear it all. But I think I can act. I think, but we was here at the shop, we're talking about trying to get a little reality TV situation popping off. Yeah, every day is a brand new.
Listen, walking into this shop, man, I walk in here with my sons. Ain't no telling what you gonna hear about, what you gonna, you know what I'm saying? The newest skinny on what's happening. It's crazy. I think more cameras should be in barbershops because this was where it really goes down. You don't have to fabricate. You don't have to write. It's there.
Bro, it's there. You know, like everything that's off limits in real life. Yeah. It's on limits in the bar.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. And like you say, even the church bit, you know what I'm saying? Anything that you know going down, we're going to talk about it. You know what I mean? One track, the last track that we haven't heard, man, Remember When. It was when I got the beat, I heard you on it. You know what I mean? Straight up, I was like, yeah, my man's good for this. You know what I mean? Because it felt like one of these tracks where I can hear a story being told. I can hear some throwback situations, how things were when I was coming up compared to other people, and you delivered. So it was the first one that I heard live in studio because you was finishing that one. Yeah. I'm sitting back in the corner. Coop's recording. Shout out Coop. Coop Solo's recording you. I'm over here like, oh, this is cool.
And I never know how you're gonna feel about a song when you ask me to do something for you. So I'm happy that one is because I told some real life stories in that one. You know?
And I felt it, man. I dropped the one on the end of it. Small story I had on my own because that's what the track threw me back to. You know what I'm saying? Right. So we're gonna let him hear it. We're gonna come back with some last words. This one right here is called Remember When. It's the last joint on the 3-piece. Y'all peep this one. Remember When.
Yes, sir.
Hey, yo, man, it's Drake. It makes me remember, yo, one time my uncle and my cousin, they made me cut. And then they recorded this shit. I was like 7, you know what I'm saying?
Life was good when we was all broke. Remember when we was all hope? Remember when we was all dreams? Remember when it was all schemes? Remember when we was all done? Life was better when it was all crumbs. Remember when we was all done? Remember when we was all one? My whole life in a box. Sugar, butter, rice, and catfish, can I cop? I'm nice if they watch. With the knife or the Glock. Pop, 30-6 when it pop. Red dirt bar, east side raised at my cousin's house. Where I first learned how to...
All right, my name is DJ Navi. His name is Embrae Le Veen. We're talking about this 3-piece, you know what I mean? That right there was Remember When. I'm loving the way that shit feels. It's a comfortable track. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's comfortable. It's a track that you know, you could like, where I'm kind of like telling on myself a little bit. You know, I tell about pushing my auntie car down the street, start it up, jump back, get back home and get beat. You know, you just little things. East Side put me on the block. I was 12 though. Fat blue laces with the all white shell toe Adidas. Yeah, you know, that's when I first moved in with my dad in Phoenix, Arizona. And, you know, I wasn't really used to, like, a whole lot of Hispanics, and then basically moved to Mexico. Right. And just like that. It was a whole different vibe. Culture shock. Yeah, it's culture shock. Yeah. And just to be country and living in that and, you know, trying to find my acceptance. And fortunately, through the rap, you know, is really what got me in.
With it.
Where they didn't care where I was from no more. They didn't care I was from a town called Chickasha.
I really do think when your skills are recognized as real, it don't really matter where you're from. I think we like to know where you're from, just be like, okay, that's that flavor over there.
Yeah.
But a lot of the hardest MCs, man, that I really like came from small towns.
Yeah, they putting on for a city that they ain't really from. And
in Wichita, I got a homie, XV, love his flow.
I heard of XV.
Yeah, homie.
Yeah. He been raw since what, 2011 when like YouTube was first popping.
He got a joint online, awesome with Pusha T, you know what I'm saying? And when he grabbed it, I'm thinking this is the homie the next state over, you know what I'm saying? Always been cool, you know what I'm saying? But it's always been business when we talked about music. And then when he popped off with the joint with Pusha T, I was just like, yeah, I love it. I love it. One of my favorite MCs from a small town called Wichita. Right. And we're talking 2 hours up the road. Yeah. And to me, like you said, at some points you lose your luster for this. You have slow points, man, where you're just like, damn, I'm hitting my head against a brick wall. And then the homie 2 hours away comes with a legit track with a real, you know what I'm saying, a real artist that I, aspire to get to.
Get to that level.
It's like, you know what, let me get my goddamn shit together, you know what I'm saying? Where's my pen and pad? Let me go shop for some beats. Let me put something together, man. This track, this project, man, I really want people to know it was a straight up idea, and now it's a product. It's in your ear, and we're gonna make sure we drop the link so y'all can get all of this. I want to make sure they know I gave you 3 different tracks, and you came with 3 different flows.
3 different tracks, 3 definitely different songs.
Honestly, I can't say enough about it. And to be my first one, this project, this idea, this collaboration, I'm very proud of it, man. Just so you know.
Man. What I like about the 3Piece is like everybody putting out albums, and these people's attention span is super short.
Yes.
So you get 3 joints, and you can move the fuck on. You ain't even gotta listen to me, no more. But you will, because you will put it on repeat. Yeah. Especially that Butter Soft Leather, man. That's probably my favorite.
Another thing is, listening to this, I was like, I don't want to cut it. I don't care if they're not, industry standard lengths. Right. It was all authentic, and it was like, there's no reason to cut it anywhere. Let's just keep all this flavor on this bird and get it out the door. So shout out, King. I definitely want to give you your flowers. Props on the project. I really feel like all year is gonna be something I'm gonna be able to be like, yo, I dropped that 3Piece in January. Where was you? You know what I'm saying? Where was you at? Because this shit, set the bar for the rest of the year. I think there's a lot of MCs, they're gonna hear it, and I think they're gonna lace up their boots, you know what I mean, and try to do something.
They got to. You know what I realized, man, is like, sometimes it don't seem like I get a lot of love, like, openly, like on these platforms or whatever, but when I see these people in person, they know who I am. So I'm like, yo, they really listening to the music. Like, I didn't know they was listening to the music.
It's always
watching the videos, and then you walk in, and everybody's like, I say it on one time, I say fake net and Nas, but respect, so they pound me.
Yeah,
and that's basically what it is. Like So if you listening to this, man, and you hear the 3Piece, step your fucking game up, cause we gonna keep coming with shit. We like throwing darts at people, man. So,
for real though.
This is a competition.
Listen, man. My name is DJ Navi. I'm wrapping up this 3Piece interview. His name is Embrae Le Veen. Any last love? Any last shouts out you want to throw?
Shout out Cool Solo, man, for just always keeping me motivated and recording me at any time of day or night, or anytime I just say, hey man, I'm ready to record. Yeah. Shout out my brother Technique. And shout out to man. You always, you know what I'm saying? Everybody always, you can do whatever, but you always fuck with me, and I appreciate that, brother. Love you.
No doubt. I'm going to say this. Ever since I met you, every project I put out, I've had you on. Ever since I met you, and, every one of them.
Facts, man. And, we got some joints together. Yes. Like, we definitely create legacy right now, and I definitely appreciate it, man.
No doubt. Listen, this is Urban Entertainment Radio. His name's Embrae Le Veen. This joint's called 3Piece. We'll see y'all February 1st. Take it easy.